I'm telling you, man. You can't go nowheres nowadays anymore without people stealing your vibe, stealing your energy, just making you lesser than what you really are when you're around, when they're around. People just block blessings, bro. Like, way too many people in this world just block blessings. And if they block your blessings, that automatically means their blessings are blocked themselves. People whose blessings are blocked will block yours if you're around them. Because it's an energy frequency type of thing. And most people today, bro, are not on point. You have to get on point. If you don't get on point, you don't get your blessings. If you're on point and you can actually think straight and think for yourself, you'll have all the abundance in the world. But being around other people that have no abundance, have no luck, have no work ethic, have none of those things, you will suffer the consequences of being around those people. If you want to get your blessings, it is not too late. But you have to get away from X, Y, and Z, whatever it is that is blocking your blessings. Like I said, nowadays, all you ever come across is all those kinds of people, bro. You can't go anywheres and do anything. Like, everyone's just toxic. This is what you get for leveling up. This is what you get for becoming the best version of yourself. You're so focused and determined. You're just so straight on your path that every time you come around people, they can feel the certainty in yourself. They can feel the confidence that you have within yourself. And they're just all mad at you. They're not going to say it, but they just act weird, bro. It's what people do. They haven't faced so much things within themselves. And the fact that you have, and you get around them, they just want to, like, give you this envy vibe. This weird vibe, this strange vibe. You're just going about your day. You're just going about your business. Everyone has these control problems and control issues, bro. A bunch of these toxic people nowadays just want to control your every thought. They want to put thoughts in your head. Shut up. Just shut up. Don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me. Don't even do nothing. Just shut up. Like, that's literally how I feel when I get around majority of people. Like, it's rare to come across people that can actually add value to your life, that you can actually have a conversation with, and you're on the same playing field. Other than that, it's just a bunch of idiots, bro, running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off, stealing your energy, messing up your vibe. You're on your shit. You're on your P's and Q's, and these people are stopping it by projecting their nonsense onto you. And it feels like shit. You just don't want to be around them. They are blessing stealers. They are energy drainers. They don't add to your life. They take from your life. They waste your time. They are energy drainers, time wasters. They are all these things up under the sun. There's nothing good about being around those types of people. There's nothing good about coming across those people in public or anywhere else. but you do all the time. I know a lot of you guys can relate to this. I come across these people daily, bruh. Like, get your shit straight. What are you doing? Why are you acting that way? Why are you even thinking what you think? Your mind is fundamentally fucked. Why do you even think the thoughts you think? This is all I can think about them, bro. They're not focused on themselves at all. They are all lost. Not connected to themselves at all. And the fact that you are, they can see it at least. They can at least see that you are connected to yourself. The looks that you see in these people's faces, bro, is deceiving. I can do nothing but smile half the time. People look at me right weird as if I'm up to something. Maybe I am up to something. You fucking cockroaches. Maybe I am. Maybe I am focused on myself. Maybe I am doing some good things in this world. Maybe I am working hard and progressing in life. Maybe I am. What the fuck are you going to do? What, you mad, bro? You mad because I'm moving forward? You mad at me? I'm laughing at you, bro. I'm laughing at you because you're looking at me all cross-eyed. All fucking cross-eyed. Oh. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're lucky you don't get punched in the throat. You're lucky. Because your bitch ass will go to the cops. It's exactly what you would do. And if somebody punched me in the throat, I would take them by their throat and deal with it myself. I don't go to the cops because of that kind of bullshit. But these pussies would, because they can't defend themselves. They can't do anything. They'll start something. They'll poke at you, poke at you, poke at you. When you poke back, now it's your fault. These are the kind of morons they are. You just can't win with them. They are victims. You just can't win with those people, bro. Everything you do is just not, it's just gonna upset them because you're different people. When you're chosen, bro, you're going to piss off a lot of people because that's how on point you are. Everybody else is going to be mad at you for no reason. Literally no reason. They can't even give you a reason. It's just who you are on the inside is why they're so pissed off. You're going to steal all your energy, bro. They'll do anything just to bring you down. That is their motto. Is to bring you down as low as they can possibly bring you down. They couldn't simply make your life any better. They don't know how to do it. How could they make your life better when they can't even make their life better? How? They can't. You have to get away from energy drainers, energy stealers. People that mess with your vibe. Your vibe is your vibe, bro. Your vibe is unique. Keep your vibe, do your thing. Don't let anybody else interfere with that. You do what you do, and they're going to be mad because they can't do what you do as good as you can do it. You're just better at being yourself than they are, probably because you're chosen. That's why they're so mad, is because they're not chosen. They're just another product of the Matrix. You're chosen, they're a product of the Matrix. They can't think for themselves, you can. You're on point, they're not. They don't want to get on point badly enough. If they did, they would do it. They would do it. But they don't want to enough. And it's up to you to eliminate yourself from these people as much as you can, because you can't avoid these people 100%, because you're going to see people you don't even know in public that's going to give you those weird vibes, those weird looks. It's almost better living in a massive place, in a massive city, because there's so many people. No one's really concerned about anything. You just kind of, you're just like everybody else because there's so many people. But when you're from smaller places, and there's something about you that's different, bro. If you stand out in a smaller place, you're going to be targeted. You're going to be hated. Because usually people from small places cannot become successful. Usually people from small places are stuck. But you can be from anywhere. If you're chosen, you can be from anywheres, and you can do what you do. You can become successful. Doesn't matter where you're from. Doesn't matter where you came from. If you're chosen, you can make magic happen anywhere. And that's the problem, because you can do certain things and they can't. And they have to live with that. They have to deal with that. These people, bro, are not even capable of independent thought. Their independent thoughts are a fucking nightmare. They hate thinking independently. They have to think of something else. They have to do this. They have to do that. They can't think for themselves. They can't speak for themselves. They can't do anything. So that's why when you come around, they can sense that you can. They can sense that you can think for yourself. And they instantly get mad because they know you're further ahead in life. These people will shame you. These people will say dirty things about you, bro. These people will point the finger at you. They'll be talking about you. They're focused on you. They're not focused on their self. They're focused on you. You are focused on you. You are focused on growing you. And they're pissed off because they see that you're focused. And they're not. How can they be focused when they're looking at you all mad? How you do one thing is how you do everything. If you go into a grocery store like a man on a mission, and you go around, you get your groceries, you get in, you get out. That's probably how you do everything. People that stick around in grocery stores, they go all slow and shit like that. They're looking around for whoever they know, whoever they see. They're waiting for a conversation. That's how you do everything. How you do one thing is how you do everything. How do you perform in the gym? Like a savage? Or do you go in there and just kind of do a couple things and then you're done, and you don't work hard, you don't progress, you don't get stronger, you don't get fitter. You still look the same, if not worse. These people, bro, are not chosen. These people cannot put themselves through anything. They're not tough. If you're not tough, how could you be chosen if you're not even tough? If you can't handle the truth, how can you be chosen? These people run terrified of the truth. It messes them up. They can't hear it. Nor do they want to. They're all the same, bruh. Every single one of these people are all the same. They're all haters. They're not focused on themselves. They just simply can't. There's something wrong psychologically with them. They can't get their shit straight. They can't go through the darkness. They can't. When shit gets tough, you have to go through that darkness. You can't avoid what you have to go through. That's where people are doing it wrong. You can't avoid that shit. You have to be able to feel what you're going through. You have to feel the discomfort. You have to feel the pain. You have to feel the anxiety, the sadness, the this, the that, the that, the this. You have to feel all those things. You have to go through it. Literally grow through it is what you have to do. You can't avoid those things. You have to feel uncomfortable. You can't keep being the same person you were. The person you are right now has to change. Like, you have to change. The things you continue to do every day has to change. You have to do different things in order to change. Things don't just magically change. And oh, you did this. It's going to be a lot harder than that. It's going to be a lot harder than that. You literally have to change what you do if you want to see any change at all. People be thinking things are easier than they actually are. And you know what? You never know how hard things actually are until you go through them yourself. If you're willing to find out, you will go through it and you will come out on top. Whenever I was younger, I even thought things would be easier than they actually are. I was still a hard worker, but things were way harder than I thought they would be. Like so many different things that I've been through, that I work towards, things like that. But I still went through it because I made a choice. I'm going to live my life for this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the job done, regardless of anything. It's going to happen. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to stop. Apply pressure. It's literally as simple as that. It's simple, right? What you have to do is simple, but it's not easy. You're going to feel pain. You're going to feel discomfort. You're going to feel like you might be able to have a little bit more fun right now or something like this, but you can't think that way. Say goodbye to the fun for a while. Say goodbye to all that shit for a while. And really do the work. You have to live every day for the work. You have to be determined every single second of every single day for a long time. For a long time. You want to light your candle? You want to light your candle? Better get your ass to work. Because that is how you're going to light the candle. It's not going to be easy. You expect someone to just come over and light your candle. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. And definitely stay away from people who don't want to do the work. Once you actually start to do the work, let me tell you something else. People are going to fall like snowflakes from the thin air and hit the ground and dissolve into nothing. People are going to vanish like a snowflake that hits the ground and dissolves into nothing. They'll no longer be seen. They'll no longer be heard. They're just going to be gone. And there's going to be you still on your path and purpose. Because you have direction. You have drive. You have ambition. You're steering your ship a particular way, going a particular speed. You're going somewhere. They're going nowhere. It's a wonder why all they do is steal your vibe and your energy, bro. All these clowns are trying to jump on your ship, trying to tell you how to steer it whenever they're not a captain. They have no idea what they're doing whenever they're trying to fill your head with thoughts. Do you know what a captain of a ship would do when a clown like that appears? You sit down, you shut your mouth, and you get away from me right now before I backhand you in the snout. You want to get thrown off this ship? You want to walk the plank? You want to get eaten by sharks? Then sit down and shut up, or you're going to get off the ship. This is what these clowns be doing, bruh. And there's too many clowns out there today. You come across them all the time. They're everywheres. Literally everywheres. Most people are clowns. Like, you don't know what you're doing. And the more you level up in life, the more you realize this. The better you continue to get, the more you realize how many clowns there actually is. It is amazing. It's funny and amazing. Most people have terrible energy, bruh. Most people are just stealers. They want something from you. They want your energy. They want to mess up your mind. They want to put thoughts into your mind when you're trying to think straight, because you have somewhere to go. They want to try to stop you from thinking straight. They want to try to stop you from being who you are. They want to try to stop you from getting to your destinations. They're just going to slow you down. They're going to be negative. They're going to hate you. They're going to be envious of you. This is all it is. It's all you ever see anywheres. There's like no ambitious people, bruh. They're scattered around the world in different places. But it's rare to come across actually solid individuals. It is rare. Most people are not about that life, bro. They're just a bunch of... They're about all this negative stuff. Like the things they talk about, bro, it's just like... the questions they ask, the things they think. It is nuts. Their minds are just not built to really do anything. They're just not chosen, bro. They are lost. They don't understand the world. They look at people not the same way you do. If you were chosen, you see everything for what it is. You see the most famous people in the world for what it is. You see celebrities for what they are. You see professional athletes for what they are. You don't idolize nobody. There's a big difference between looking up to certain people, having high praise for people, having respect for people, and idolizing. You should never idolize nobody but God. Literally. Professional athletes, celebrities, famous people, anyone you can think of that is high up in the world, they are people just like us. They don't even want to be idolized. A lot of these people be humble, bro. They're hard workers and they're humble. Do not idolize. Don't act weird. A lot of these people too, they be pretty awake, bro. Maybe not all of them. But some of these guys, they are. And they're humble. That's the weird, man. People, like I said, man, most people's minds are fundamentally fucked. They might see someone, they might see a celebrity, professional athlete, and they're just all in shambles and stuff like this. They're a human being just like you. They're more successful than you, yes. They're more hardworking than you, yes. They make way more money than you, yes. So what? I could see fucking LeBron James, Conor McGregor, big ass people in the world like this, big famous people, and I'm not gonna flinch. The most I would say is, wow, Jesus, it's Conor McGregor. But I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, it's you, da, 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 da. Because I understand he's a human being. He don't even want me to act like that, bro. Do you think these people want you to act like that? They be laughing at you on the inside. They're fans. They're not gonna be mean or negative to them or anything like that. They're just gonna kind of smile it off, and they'll take a picture with you and they'll smile and everything, but the whole time in their minds they're just thinking like, These people are not awake. It's really what it is, man. Professional athletes, they really do be pretty awake in this world. A lot of them are. They're so hardworking that they're just awake. They're way more aware. Sports will do that to you. And whoever doesn't think so, you don't play sports. Because if you played sports and you were actually good and you were high level and you were very fit, you would understand too, it puts you up here. You're far more superior physically than like 90% of the world. Of course you're more awake. Of course you're more alert. You notice things. You're on point. You're on fleek. People be treating you like a celebrity, bro. You walking around with that energy. That's what happens. And if you're in small places, you know what would happen to really big famous people if they were in small places? People's just going to envy them. The same thing that happens to you. Because you have that energy. You have that high energy. And a lot of people don't like it. They want to feel validated. They want to feel as good as you. They want to feel better than you. They want to make it seem like they're ahead of you or some shit, bro, when they're just not. Like, if you are, that's cool. I will learn from you. It will be a good conversation. Awesome. If not, just please shut up. That's all I ask. Just don't look at me. Don't come near me acting some kind of way like you know more than me, because you just fucking don't. And like I said, if you do, great. Great. We will have a conversation. We will talk. And it's going to be good. Because you're that guy. Most people, bro, they're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. Stop talking to me like that. You don't know who the fuck I am. And that's how most people be. Stunned. They're not awake. You're awake. They are not. And you don't even show this side to you in front of them, bro, because they can't handle this shit. They'd get all sensitive and weak and oh my God. Because that's who the fuck you are. They can't handle real life shit. All they do, steal your vibe, steal your energy, talk to you as if they know more than you because maybe they're a few years older or maybe they're older or something like this. To me, you're fucking slow, pal. You're spent. And I hate to break it to you, you don't know more than me. Look at you! Look at you! But no, I'm the bad person now if I come out with the truth. If I was to do this to these people in person, bro, oh, I'm such a horrible person. You see how you can't just win with these people? You just can't win with them, bro. You just can't. You have to be below them. You have to be beneath them. You can't just be cordial because they can't keep up. They're not about that life. This is the realest shit you're ever going to hear, bro. You know what's hilarious? The truth will be told. They can be acting funny now. You're going to get to a certain point, bro, where they can't even do nothing. You just freeze these people, bro. They're just frozen in midday. These people piss me off, bro. They piss me off. Don't even look at me. Don't do nothing. Because you don't want to be real. You just want to play your fucking... You just want to put your shit onto me. You just want to act some kind of way around me. I'm not acting, bruh. You're not about that real life shit. You're not. And you don't want to conversate about it. You never done nothing. These people just ain't got nothing on you, bro. And oh, you're the bad person. Know your place, pal. Know your place. Know